Welcome, geometry students, to class today on this Monday, the 24th. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had a great weekend, and hope you're ready to learn some more math today. Please listen very, very carefully to these announcements. This is my only method that I have of communicating with you, so please listen very well and write down things that you need to write down. Let's start off by looking at what we will be doing this week. On Monday today, we're going to study perimeters and areas. Pretty easy stuff. We're also going to have homework. Tomorrow we're going to have a quiz, and we're going to look at some constructions. No homework tomorrow, so a day off there, okay? But listen, I told you by today to have your protractors and compasses. Now, definitely by tomorrow because we're doing constructions, okay? So make sure that you have all of your tools in class tomorrow, okay? Very important. Wednesday, we're going to start reviewing for a test, okay? So contain your excitement. I know you guys are excited about that. There will be a test over your chapter 1, probably on Monday or Tuesday of next week, okay? Now, the reason we're reviewing so early is, look, Thursday's Fort Bluff. No class. Friday, no class. We have a volleyball game in which the student body is going to go watch the volleyball team play. So, we're going to start reviewing Wednesday for the test and probably review a little more on Monday and take the test on Tuesday, okay? So anyways, like I already told you, you have a quiz tomorrow. We're going to talk later about that, what will be on the quiz. So there will be a quiz tomorrow on Tuesday, alright? Moving on. Go ahead and turn your homework in now at this time. This is the, assignment that was given to you on Friday. So go ahead and get this out. Make sure your name is on it and turn it in. Now at this time, I'll pause just a minute while you guys do that. Please get out your homework. Make sure your name is on it, and go ahead and turn that in now at this time. We're going to continue on. Probably some of you are still doing that, but as you're doing that, please listen. Incompletes. Everyone turn their homework in, so good job on getting the year started off with the right way. There were no incompletes on your homework, so that's a good job on that. Today we're going to be looking at perimeters and areas, okay? And yes, I do know how to spell perimeters. There should be an E right there. Today we'll be looking at perimeters and areas. Your first thought is probably this is going to be easy, and for the most part it will be, but don't zone out. There will be plenty of things we will look at today that will be challenging. Also, we will be viewing these perimeters and areas from a totally different angle than you've probably seen before. So please take great notes, and please continue to pay attention. The teaching video for today is called Perimeters and Areas, okay? So please make note of that, Mrs. Carroll. Miss Carroll, Perimeters and Areas. And the length of the video is 24 minutes and 32 seconds long, okay? So not too long, guys. Listen really well for about 25 minutes, and your notes will be done. Your homework that is due tomorrow is this assignment right here, okay? Now, there is some confusion by a student who did not do the correct problems. And I want to be really clear. When it says 3 through 5, now listen to me, guys. If it does not say odd after it, then you're doing all of those. Notice there's a comma here. Then it says 7 through 13 odd. Then a comma here. So when it says odd right here, it's referring to 7 through 13. Okay? So you do 3, 4, and 5, 7 through 13 odd, then 23, 25, and 26. So go ahead and copy that down. I'm going to wait a couple seconds, then we're going to move on. The homework help video today is called, now look, I changed it, guys. I'm always trying to improve and do things better. And I was thinking, why do we always put the date that makes no sense? You know, in your notes, I'm going to say to you, today's heading is such and such, lesson 1.6. You're always going to know what lesson. If you don't, when you turn to page 39 to do your homework, just look at what lesson you're in. So instead of putting the date, I'm going to change that from now on. The homework help video is going to be Geometry Track 1 and the lesson number. Okay? Alright, so the homework help video for tonight, and that'll be easier for you guys to find. No more thinking about, now what date did he give that homework 1.6. That's the name of the homework help video, okay? That'll be a lot easier. So the homework help video is called Geometry Track 1, Lesson 1.6. Now let's talk about what will be on your quiz tomorrow. So please take really, really good notes. Here we go. Pay attention. Here's what will be on your quiz tomorrow. First, there are going to be fill in the blanks, okay? Fill in the blanks. Here's what you need to know for the fill in the blanks. You need to know the definition of line or reflection symmetry. Now, I'm pretty sure in your notes, if I remember correctly, I did not say, here's the definition, but somewhere in your notes I said, line symmetry or reflection symmetry is when, and then da-da-da-da-da, I said some other stuff. Make sure you know that entire sentence that will be fill in the blanks. Rotational symmetry, I gave you a definition for that. Know it. It'll be fill in the blanks. By the way, Miss Carol, if I'm going too fast and the students tell you that, just pause the video. The definition, I'm sorry, not definition. I'm going to give you sentences about parallel lines, perpendicular lines, and their slopes. So make sure you know that parallel lines have the same slopes. Perpendicular lines have negative reciprocal or opposite, inverse, opposite reciprocal, however you want to say it, slopes. So once again, know these things here. Also know the definition of collinear points. Also know the definition of coplanar points. Okay? So these 5 things we fill in the blanks, know them well. And again, I'm not asking you to know the definition of parallel or perpendicular lines. I'm asking you to know what parallel lines have in common when it comes to their slopes and what perpendicular lines have in common when it comes to their slopes. Okay? Then know the definition of these here. Alright, moving on. Lastly, that should be any, A-N-Y. Any, let me put a Y right here. Any of the homework problems are fair game from lessons 1.4, 1.5, and today's lesson 1.6. Here's today's homework right here. Any homework problem on those 3 lessons, any of those are fair game for your quiz tomorrow, okay? So please keep that in mind. Make sure you study for your quiz. Please study well. That's it for today, students. Go ahead and get started.